And then the funny thing was, I told her, man, I said just, a little soap and water and maybe the fucking itch will go away.
Oh, hey, we're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Into the Realm, episode 14, the Realm of Collectors video podcast. I have another action-packed show for you tonight. Joining us tonight, first off, we have the one of our two members tonight who can't seem to get their shit together, Dan.
Hey. Harvey_Dent here. What's going on, fellas?
That was very inviting.
That was very inviting.
he looked at the camera. Harvey_Dent. What's up, fellas?
All right, next we got Jisk. What's up, Jisk?
Oh, what's up? I'm back. And
Jaymatron.
Yeah, Jaymatron.
How was the vacation?
Jaymatron.
It was uneventful. It was work, actually. Not that I work, but I mean it was,
Here we are doing the show live, and you're in the fucking chat, and I'm like, what's this motherfucker doing?
Doing my part.
I explain that to you. All right, next we got Mr. J Ruse. What's up?
Yo, J_Ruse is here.
Next, joining us for
I wanted to try to do something, but it didn't work.
Maybe next week.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, let's just try that again next week. Joining us next, our guest for the night for the second week in a row, we got Ace Milo.
What's up? Don't get sick of me.
2 weeks in a row.
Is this guy is he paying rent yet?
Yeah, that's what it is. No,
apparently I'm supposed to start paying you guys money. That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's how it works.
It's a negative equity paycheck, is what it is. So don't forget to check out Figa Bangin' episode 1. That's available on the ROC YouTube group page. Damn it, I can't talk tonight. The YouTube Facebook group page. It's on the YouTube.
Let's just come out there and just let everybody know. Chris is under the weather. I'm under the weather. We got a little fucking head cold going on, so just bear with us.
No excuses.
But nonetheless, Figa Bangin' episode 1 is on the YouTube page, and it's a really good show, especially if you're on the fence about Hasbro Devastator. I wish you people quit spending my money for me, because now I want one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Joining us...
I have one. I got one over here.
Yeah, and you'll probably have 4 by the time we leave TFCon. So you'll somehow end up with another one. You'll have to...
People are just going to start bringing them their extras.
And his price to sell them just keeps going up.
They're going to lay them at you. I know there's a guy local that's got one, I think, that I can probably basically get for retail, but I'm not going to buy one, damn it. I'm not going to. Up next, we got Dust Mites.
What's up, everybody?
The one, the only.
Yo!
The Dust Mites. What is that?
Shout out to the Trail Mix Click in the house.
Hey. I got the official. The official. The ROC Mountain Trail Mix.
Throw them up. Throw the Trail Mix up.
The only trail mix sponsored by the ROC. And we sponsor it, not the other way around, because we buy the shit.
Shout out to all the Trail Mix and Brew guys out there right now. Tommy Barricade, Lance, I see you guys. Not really, but you know what I mean.
And I'm Chris Pinkerton, spelled strangely, as you see on my screen right there.
You guys like that? I really hope that was staged.
Do you like that Elmer Fudd drop there?
That was a Porky Pig. You know my name, Mud.
Deep, that's all, folks.
Mud.
A little early there, a little early.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, everybody, once again, the majority of us are rocking our reverse Devies. Shout out to everybody who got one. They shipped super quick. I think everybody in the whole country got theirs. Should have been today. I know. Wow. I checked tracking on some random ones. So.
Man, thank you very much for all your hard work, bro. Really, thank you.
Yep. So.
What? They come in Thursday or Friday? Thursday? You had them out Friday or Saturday?
They came in Thursday. I got home Friday. I packed them out, much to the disappointment of my wife. It's not a quick process, It's.
Well. Unless it's you and your wife.
Actually, it's funny. I set my kids up on an assembly line. I told my little girl, count out the stickers, put the stickers in the little Ziploc bag.
So it's just like a third-party figure build.
It is, yeah. I bought them both a pack of cigarettes, and everybody was happy.
Is that why there were only 3 stickers in my bag and the rest of them were thrown?
I only got one fucking sleeve. I had to sew this one on today.
Well, that you only got one sleeve. That was supposed to be Iron Claw shirt because he cuts his sleeves off anyway.
My R was backwards. I used a marker.
Sorry, kids. The fumes, the smell of the fumes will go away after a little while.
I
No,
didn't get stickers, so don't feel bad.
you didn't get stickers?
Fuck no.
Are
No,
you
I
serious?
didn't. I'm
I
just
was
kidding.
fixing to say I know I gave you guys. I know stickers, and that was like one of my QC things. So what I did is one night when I was in the hotel, I got those gallon bags and I wrote everybody's names on them. I did that one night when I was here in the hotel. I'm like, that'll save some time. And we got it all thrown together and everything got shipped out Saturday afternoon. And thank you USPS for having your shit together for once.
Yeah. Unlike BBTS or TF Source, ROC delivers.
ROC delivers. So thanks again to everybody who participated in that. Probably going to take a break on the merch for a minute. I do have a new idea of how we're going to sell it. We may not be doing direct sales. I got a hookup on something, but stay tuned. Probably be something cool with a little more options for us there. So let's get into some stuff. Let's talk about what everybody got this week. Dan, what'd you get?
I had a decent weekend. I got a couple DBZ figures because I had a Rose City Comic Con on Saturday.
The what? Where'd you go?
Rose City Comic Con because Portland's known as the City of Roses or the Rose City, so we had our own little Comic Con.
So
Nice.
the Portland Comic Con is where you went.
It should be known as the city of poppies, heroin.
Went to the most hipster Comic Con
Hashish.
on the planet.
Did it smell like patchouli there?
A lot of lumberjacks.
Let me ask you
lumberjack
something.
cosplayers.
Let me ask you something, Dan. Dan, you've been to two cons in the Pacific Northwest. Which one smelled worse?
Definitely Entercon. Or not
Okay.
Entercon, Sidefest. That one smelled
Sidefest.
pretty bad.
Okay. All
It
right.
was a lot
so
smaller room, though.
shout out to the Mountain Dew nerds out there.
Yeah.
Big shout
And
out. Woo
I got a Storm Shadow today at TRU, surprisingly.
Now, let's see that again, because it looked like he was doing fucking flips across the screen there.
What's he doing? A windmill?
Yeah.
So is that one of the new ones?
Here, hold on, Dan. I'm gonna hold you up. Go ahead. Hold it up
All right.
again. I'm highlighting you.
There.
Yeah, beatboxing takes away. Nice.
Yeah.
It's a good looking
Set him up
figure.
for-
He's awfully yellow.
For shots.
Yellow. He doesn't look like Storm Shadow to me because I'm an old school guy, but
Yeah,
whatever.
he looks
Awful
a
yellow.
little off, but he's
Hey,
close.
Smilo, what do you have to say about that?
That's racist.
So is Ace gonna be the guy to take the fucking that's racist stick away from us?
I don't. It's just the tone of his voice. It sounds like if you were at like a thing for work, and they're like, everybody say it with me, and everybody says in the
It's
same.
like when you sing
monotone
Happy
voice.
Birthday.
And Ace out of nowhere says, "That's racist."
TFCon's gonna be so much.
Yeah, it's gonna be off the hook, man.
Couple
All
weeks
right.
away.
It's gonna be a blast. Dan, are you done?
Oh, just waiting on Starscream now.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. That just sounds so funny. Dan, are you done?
Jisk is next, and I want to give him a clear path. I don't want to get called to the carpet or anything. Jisk, are you ready?
Once everyone's done talking, I'll be ready to.
No, I'm highlighting you. I'm getting this. I'm getting this directing behind the scenes shit on lock right now.
What did I get? I got this sweet ass reverse Devi ROC shirt. The week before I wasn't on last week's show.
Dan, are you done? Somebody's watching this.
I know. I'm like, huh?
Waiting on Starscream now.
Yeah, my mouse froze. That's so funny. My bad. My mouse froze.
Hey, don't talk over Jisk,
I
Dust.
know. I was like,
God
is that?
damn it.
that was
And then my sound forge is opening, and the beat's gonna start playing. All right.
I'm gonna rap it.
She's got a great ass.
When you hear ROC, you only think of professionalism.
Wow, a lot going on in the chat. Glad I got that going.
All right, Jisk, you're batter up again. You haven't been on for 2 weeks.
All right. So
Are
I
you
got the
sure?
ROC.
Are you sure? All right.
Huh?
Okay.
Are we good now? Really?
Come on, David Trump.
Should I go back to she's got a great ass?
All right, take
Roll it,
two.
boys.
All
Keep
right,
it rolling,
Here we
boys.
go. I got ROC shirt. I got some repro labels for Scepter and my broken Bruticus. He's not broken. And then I got some Fans Toys Sever.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me plug this guy real fast. I got it from Agabus. I bought it on Wednesday. He shipped it on Wednesday. I got it on Thursday morning.
See, you know what? A lot of people
I'm sorry, not Saturday morning. Excuse me. But
a lot of people are just going to be thinking that we're just fucking tooting this guy's horn, but it's the fucking real deal, guys. I'm telling you, man. Please, everybody, go out there, agabus.com, please.
And
Does
he lives in
have
the Midwest.
everything?
It's not like he lives in Florida.
Yeah. Does he have everything that fucking BB? No, but he's got what everybody wants. Just go out and do it. Do it.
Do it.
Step on the monkey.
Do it.
Do it.
Bacardi and Coke. Do it.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, so you're done?
I am done now.
Can we move on?
Is it okay to go to the next person?
We can. I do want to hear about Portland Comic Con, though, a little bit more.
Maybe
You didn't
later.
see the pictures? There are like 4 pictures.
See him? He's like, no, keep going.
All right, J. Ruse, what'd you get, J. Ruse?
I got this really, really fancy purple and green shirt here, reverse Devi ROC shirt,
Seems to be a recurring theme.
except for one person. And I got this dude, NECA Akuma from Street Fighter 4, badass figure.
Hold on a second. Ace. That's racist? No.
That's racist.
All right, you're a little late to the party.
Sorry.
I was like, is it?
I wasn't sure if that was racist or not.
Everything's racist.
I didn't want to be racist in assuming that was racist.
It doesn't matter. It's the interwebs.
Everything's
That's true.
Everything's racist and it has to do with Hitler.
Hey, look, my pen has a red cap.
That's racist.
Okay, my paper is white.
That's racist.
It never ends. All right, Ace, what'd you get this week?
Herpes.
This. I got herpes. I got finally found the deluxe Protect-A-Bots. No hotspot, but I got him off Hasbro Toy Shop a while ago. I got the reissues for Rocksteady and Bebop.
It's a reissue?
Yeah, they've been reissuing. They got the 4 turtles, Krang in his little walker thing,
Yeah,
the foot
the
soldier.
classic collection.
Yeah, the
Oh,
classics.
the classics.
They
Okay.
came out-
No, the classics are the updated versions. These aren't the updated ones. These are the reissues of the G1.
The retro ones.
The G1 turtle.
Yeah, they're like $23 each, I think.
No, they're like $8.99.
Oh, then no. Okay. Oh, you got the little guys.
Yeah,
I
then
got
the,
the- I got the
You don't know what the fuck
Alright.
you're talking about.
you don't know what you're
I
talking
try. I try.
about. You just stop trying.
Don't do it.
And then today I got the only Wave 4 of Combined Wars I can find, which was Ironhide. And a couple of Star Wars Black. I also got Cyclonus.
We warned you not to do it.
You
Yeah,
said
well, I
black.
did it.
Anybody?
That's racist.
Racist.
I got 2 Star Wars Black. I got Kylo Ren and the chick, his daughter or granddaughter, whoever she's supposed to be.
Hey, don't ruin the plot.
That's Leia and Wookiee's daughter.
Excellent. So she must be really furry.
That's Chewbacca.
That's not racist, but it's something.
The one that comes with BB-8.
That's fucked up.
That's everything.
All right, Mr. Dust Mites,
Yo, what's up?
what'd you get?
Well, first off, I want to shout out fucking Mr. Ice Milo. Mr.
Ice.
fucking Ace Milo.
Ice Milo.
Hooked me up with these repro labels. Not your repro labels, they're repro labels. A couple of faction symbols, white outlines, red with white. And what are these, Fall of Cybertrons?
Yeah, the video game styled.
Thank you, man. I probably won't use them, but, you know, that's really good. So if there's anybody out there that wants them, hit me up. I'll send them to you.
I'll take them.
I got plenty more.
And
There's plenty more where that came from.
$19.99 plus shipping.
Oh, so you're actually charging less than I charged you.
But yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate it, bro. I said just hit me up with a couple labels, and you just you stacked it out. I really appreciate it, honestly.
How many white outlines did I give you? 2 or 3? I thought I gave you 3.
What'd you say? How many what?
I thought I sent you 3. The white outlines, the plain outlines.
The white on what?
The white. Oh, that's
The
racist.
white. Yeah, there's tree there. There's tree there.
Good.
So there's a
Very
drink. There's a drinking game here. Every time someone says something that could be racist,
It's just anything that has to do with anything of color or anything stupid like that, man. Don't even start that.
so anything.
Oh,
That's racist.
Is that all you got, Dust? Are you done?
no. I'm gonna.
Oh, that's right. You got a bunch
All this shit in the back there.
of. God, you got all that.
Yeah, I know, man. I walked into
Oh, you
Target
are so
yesterday.
You are so weak.
Yeah, I have no. I don't know why. I don't know why I did this, but
it's not too late to take them back.
Just
Yeah,
You
they're
just
not
let-
open.
download
You know
the
what?
form
Off the
myself.
monkey.
You
Yes.
always save the receipt. You always save the receipt. 6
Yeah,
months.
so in 6 months you can get your money back.
Yeah, I don't even have the protector bots yet, and I fucking bought these fucking retards. I don't know, man.
That's racist.
No, that's more than racist. That's wrong. And so was this, buying these fucking train wrecks. But you know what? I haven't gone into a retail store and came out like, wow. I usually go in like, I hope they have something, hope they have something. Lately, it's been, I really hope they don't have anything. I really don't, because I know I'll fucking buy it. I did pass on the Cyclonus Voyager. That was a good call. I passed on that. But I said, fuck it, let me buy these, take a couple of pictures of it.
Why'd you pass on the Cyclonus? That's the only one I actually like out of all of them.
X-Transbots.
Because it's not Cyclonus.
It's not.
No, but honestly, I have my room separated. I have my fucking chugs over here, and I have my MPs over here. So, we get the line in the middle. So, yeah, you know what? I bought these, and I just said, fuck it. I'll leave it. It'll be there, or I could get it later. Because, usually you can see, like, these Voyagers go for, like, $20 on Amazon. So, I don't know, man. I thought maybe buying this was enough,
You're wrong.
If anybody's interested, Hasbro Toy Shop's eBay page is actually having a sale right now on a bunch of some of this stuff.
Of course.
Fairly cheap.
So moving right along.
Unless it's free,
course not.
it's not cheap enough.
Oh, also, I got the ROC shirt.
Nice.
Bag of trail mix.
Nice. Speaking of the ROC shirts, I just want to talk about Aces real fast. It looks like you've already washed it like 15 times.
No, it's probably just the lights.
You just got the prototype
That's
shirt.
just acid
I got
wash.
the
It's acid wash.
No, remember Matt washed his in like fucking bleach or something.
Well, I did have to wash about 15 of them because my daughter spilled Papa John's garlic sauce in the entire box. And I'm kidding. I didn't.
No, I was like, don't you? I believe it.
No, it was funny. We ordered pizza that night. That the shirts that I got home and opened the box, and they were sitting right there. And that thought ran through my mind, so I moved the box to my bedroom. Like that would be horrible.
You know what's the best thing about buying these Hasbro joints? Because you never know. Any day could be hammer time.
No.
I was gonna say, get
Yeah, but
the
you know what?
hammer.
But that's like a $15, $16 hammer blow instead of what, like $7?
That doesn't
Little
fucking
dipshit.
matter, bro. Do you think I give a fuck? If I get a couple of laughs on this fucking show, it's worth $100 to me.
Well,
If I can make you guys laugh out there right now,
turn around.
if I can make you laugh, it's worth all of it. It's
Hey,
all
turn.
sweat, tears.
Listen. If that's the truth, then turn around and grab something off that top shelf behind you. Then.
Well,
I get a kick if you took Doca toys and smashed them.
nah, come on, man. I like my fucking stock of toys
Kill him.
Chronos, man.
Kill him! Kill him!
Hey guys, we should have a contest. We should have a if Derp Fire ever comes out.
I'll buy them.
We should.
I will
pool our
buy
money.
Derp Fire, and I will fucking take a hammer to him.
No, we should blow him up like with a fucking rocket or something. Oh
be
God,
great.
there's the hammer. Well, let's get this segment over with, because mine's real quick.
Oh, hey, we're doing a show right now.
Yeah, so I got my my reverse Devi. Actually, I got a whole bunch of reverse Devis, and now you all have reverse Devi. And I also got shout out to Ace for sending almost everybody stickers this week, but he sent me the Sever set. So shout out to Ace. I'll get around to it eventually.
For sending me one for free, so I can send you one.
There you go.
Set.
You got another one of
The
those
Repo Sever set?
Yeah, tell them the story, Ace.
Mine, I bought the set, and then there's blue highlighty bits that go up his spine. If you look on the spine, there's like little indentations where you can put stickers. So they put little like blue highlighty stuff that goes up the spine. And on mine, I couldn't peel any of them off. They just would not peel. And when I did peel one off, like it just tore, and like for some whatever reason, just on the sides, the stickers weren't right, and they sent me a replacement. So I just peeled the blue ones off, put them on mine, and sent them to him.
So yeah, thank you, Ace, and that does seem to make a difference. I've actually got a set I'm gonna do during our hangout tonight for whatever his name is, Crank.
Just
Well,
call
it's
him
Huffer. It's Huffer. It's the ex-Transbot, some of their early work.
You put the stickers on Sever?
Huh?
You put them on Sever already?
No, I have not.
Okay.
No, I just figured I'd go with this one next. So, all right. Well, I don't really have anything I'm planning on really picking up until TFCon. I mean, I'm not kind of saving my money for there.
You know what? That's what I said.
I'm not really looking to get anything there, and I mean, I've got a couple things in mind I want, and if like they're just crackhead deals at the last bid on Sunday, like one of those, hey, I know you don't want to carry this shit home, let me buy it kind of deals.
I'm just hoping they have the Optimus Prime City of Steel, fans project there.
Oh yeah.
The alligator repaint.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Why not? City of Steel.
Here we go, the first cough off of the night.
See, I've got a nice little mute button on my mic here, and I'm polite, so I can.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. You guys, if I'm gonna cough, you guys are all gonna fucking be with me. We're a family.
He's just doing his part to.
ROC fam.
You would never be on the radio.
If one guy's sick, we're all sick.
No, fuck you, we're not. Not till Charlotte, at least. Not till Charlotte.
Yeah, I don't want what some of you guys have.
That's right. That's right.
That's why you punked out for fucking Charlotte, man. You just...
No joke. So I was talking to my wife about it, and this seriously was a joke. She's like, "How do you know that these guys aren't just wanting you to go up there so they can rape you?"
Are you serious?
They have someone in mind for that position. That position's been filled.
Did she really ask you that?
I think she was probably joking around, but she did ask me that.
That is hilarious.
I was asked the same question too. So.
Wow.
It's a true concern.
Well, I wasn't asked that question. I was asked a lot of other questions.
Tall, so you're the rapist.
I was just told to make sure you wipe it off before you come home. Oh,
Shout out to Mrs. Pinky.
Good night, folks.
She's straight.
It all complains. It's Enter the Realm Cast at gmail.com.
Enter the Realm Cast at gmail.com. And speaking of Enter the Realm, whatever the fuck it is, anybody has unboxing videos, just send it to Enter the Realm Cast at gmail.com. And we'll throw it up on the YouTube channel. Keep it quick, keep it short. Send it on now.
And make sure you have to lay your phone down. At least
make sure you got two hands available.
If you have anyone who cares about you in the least, say, hey, hold this for a minute. And
you know
then
what? Prop it up against a fucking wall or something, man. Everybody's got something to prop something up.
Look, I can prop my phone up with a fucking drink.
See, you know what? You know what I saw about Dan's video? You tried to open it with keys, didn't you? I saw your keys next to the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, the infamous, I'm going to break the tape with keys.
Hey,
okay.
Show them what a knife looks like, Dust.
Oh, man, I fucking just threw everything all over the fucking place.
Oh, man, because that's...
I got scissors.
Oh, here it is.
Here's
the infamous unboxing knife right here.
Hey, that's a Ginsu knife. He keeps a fucking Ginsu
it's
knife.
It's a Wolfgang Puck.
He cuts cans.
Check it. Wolfgang Puck.
It's like a $90 knife you open boxes with. That's hilarious. I have no idea if that's a $90 knife. It would be funny.
I'm also a fucking... I do brisks.
You say brisks?
Yeah, I said brisks. That's racist.
That's racist.
Now.
Back to the trail mix.
Oh, gentlemen. Let's get into some news here. So Bill Finger is finally getting credit for Batman. Dan, you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so a lot of you may not know, or you may know because it's information that's been around for a while, but DC and Warner Brothers are finally acknowledging it. But Bob Kane is not the sole creator of Batman. Yes, he came up with the idea of Batman and he had an original concept idea of Batman, but Bill Finger was the man that took
Finger.
That took the world you know as Batman, Gotham, the story, and all that, and like stuff like the Joker, like all the meat and potatoes, and made Batman what it was.
What was the reason they kept him a secret? I don't know if you just said that.
It was something about a contract that was signed or whatever. It was pretty much just Bob Kane got all the credit than Bill Finger. I mean, even though he worked on it for years, whatever, he just never got his due for it until now. Because I guess there's some big legal thing between the family of Bill Finger and DC and Warner Brothers. So now they're finally saying, I guess it's starting tonight with Gotham. It's going to say created by both Bob Kane and Bill Finger. So that's really good news for him because he's the one who really shaped Batman into what he is.
Is that kind of like how Stanley gets all the credit for everything Jack Kirby did?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Jack Kirby did all that fucking work. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing, but I think to a little more of an extreme.
So Dan, I really like the way you've trained that cat to sit right behind you.
Yes.
He does it on his own.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
He's on it. Rawr.
It's like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Taking up my tummy time.
I was, I tell everybody I was very good during the finger time.
That's what your cat wants to be doing on your stomach right now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's cool. They're giving the guy credit. Is that guy still alive?
No, he's been dead for a while, but still, that's...
Oh, well, there's good news.
That's why they're like, oh, we
Fuck
can.
that guy.
He's dead. He's not gonna get any credit.
Yeah, but,
So,
but the third generation collecting his paychecks really wants to be known.
Right. So his great granddaughter wants her cut, right?
Yeah, she's having a wedding coming
as she's sucking somebody off playing with her iPhone and her twat.
up. She needs a new boob job.
That's right.
Can't get pregnant with anal.
I asked a scientist that question.
Scientist?
Sure. Want all my bases covered.
A scientist.
I felt like that was a science question, not a doctor question.
So when you
Science shit.
let me ask you a question. What was the scientist doing when you asked him this? Was he doing science and shit?
He collected frog semen.
Okay.
Ugh.
For his job.
Frog semen.
Manually?
Frog
Yes.
semen. Jump
The only way to do it.
around. Jump around.
The only way to
Jump
get
up and get down.
Oh my god.
I fucking love you guys.
We're going off the deep end already.
We're off the rails. Let's try to ream it. Let's ream it in.
Reel it in.
Let's try to
Ram it in.
Let's try to reel it in a little bit.
All right,
Ram
back
it
to
in.
business, people. Back to business.
Batman topic.
A bandana. Get back to business.
You need to turn it around. I'm telling you. Gotham season 2 starts tonight.
Yes, I can't wait.
You know that.
For those of you, just sorry to interrupt you, but also, for those that have Netflix,
Hold up,
season
Dan's
one's on
cutting
Netflix
in.
now.
Dan's cutting in. Hold on.
No, that's actually information I need, Dan.
Yeah,
They did
me
finally
too.
release it on
Yeah,
Netflix.
it's on Netflix now. Season 1 is on Netflix.
So I need to watch it
watch.
because I only saw like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah,
Get
I
to
gave
it,
it like
man.
the first half, and then I just couldn't. It bothered me.
Yeah. It's slow. It's not what you think, but give it a chance. It's
It's-
really a good show.
It's just
It's
so.
essentially a detective show in the Batman universe.
It's a lot of filler. You're not going to see villains. You're going to see kind of like,
Premise of villains.
chilled out. Maybe
That guy-
he can be a villain, you know?
That guy that played Commissioner Gordon's, or no, he wasn't the commissioner, but Gordon's partner just fucking bothered me so much.
Talking about Donald Logue. The
I
red
don't
No,
know.
man, that guy's great, man. I love that dude,
God.
I
man.
love that dude.
Awesome.
He was in. I liked him in. What was the name of that? He was in a comedy years ago.
Yeah, with all the kids.
Yeah, they were in
Yeah.
New York City.
What the fuck? Grounded for Life.
Yes, I love that show.
Yo, his brother, man, that fucking dude, he was crazy, bro. He was in
Yeah.
Goodfellas. He was the guy in the wheelchair.
Yes.
Stir the sauce. I'm stirring. I'm stirring in Goodfellas. He was stirring the sauce. Yeah, he's a goon, man. That dude's a goon.
Yeah, the brother was always in some shit on that show.
Yeah, no doubt. He's always into some shady shit.
And then the mom on that show is super hot too.
Oh,
Definitely super hot.
she could get it.
Are we still talking about?
Is
Gotham?
that going to be a new thing?
No.
She can get it.
She can get it.
We got that's racist, and she could get it.
Step on the monkey.
And
Stop
science and
talking
shit.
over me, Dust.
Science and shit. We'll create our own language.
Yeah, too many fucking catchphrases.
We should just put them all on a shirt.
Another 6 months from now, all you're gonna hear is "She can get it." Step on the monkey. That's racist. Straight
Yeah,
through the
button.
fucking cell.
So they announced this week that the Disney Corporation, shout out to the mouse,
Hi
Uh,
guys, how are you?
has decided they are going to release the original theatrical cut of the Star Wars films.
About fucking time.
The non-Lucas versions, and are they coming to DVD Blu-ray?
They'll
I'm
probably
sure
go
that'll be on
to the
Blu-ray.
theater.
Yeah, they'll probably go to the theater first, I would
Yeah.
think, and then
I would
And then it'll be
imagine
on
they would
Blu-ray.
want to get as much money as possible, and
You gotta
people
milk
will
the
pay to
tickets.
see it in the
It's-
theaters,
it's-
and then they will pay to
Disney.
get it on Blu-ray, and then they will pay in 6 months when they release a super special edition Blu-ray.
Yeah.
You know what? I've held out buying the Blu-rays. I don't know why. I'm just like, man, it's $90. It's $90. They'll go on sale eventually, and I'm glad it's one of those times where patience pays off because I'm
hey Chris,
super excited about this.
It's free if you know where to look.
Chris, let me tell you one thing. Pirate Bay.
I've added it to my cart in Amazon so many times.
Pirate Bay.
I see you with your pirate bandana over there, goddamn Johnny Depp looking motherfucker. You need some fucking beard dreads and some eyeliner dust.
Come on, bitches.
So also, there's a possibility that Christopher Nolan is going to produce the Akira movie.
Akira!
They're doing. It'll be a trilogy.
That's
Or as I
racist.
say, I don't give a fuck.
No, I think that's cool. I
that's-
back that. I'll get into that.
I like Akira. That's good stuff. Actually, years ago, had a McFarlane. Didn't McFarlane do like the fucking him and the bike? Years ago, like fucking 15 years ago, I think.
That's racist.
No, that bike looked really dope.
Yeah, I had that at one point in time. I have no idea where it went.
Yeah, those wheels were really round.
Such a fucking dick.
I'm trying to find
Keep in mind, everybody, this is the Realm of Collectors podcast, not the Realm of Transformers.
Ring.
Ring.
The ring around the bathtub. Oh, goodness gracious. So, let's see. Transformers Devastation comes out in 2 weeks. That seems like, well, it came really quick. I guess the summer just flew by.
That's what she said.
Ooh, another catchphrase.
Who all is in for this game?
I'm
I'm
in.
gonna try it out.
I'll get it eventually.
No,
I
I'm
like
not,
paying
I'm
full
not a
price.
button masher fan.
I'll get it when it's $20 or free on Xbox Live.
Can you
I
play it on, is it got online? Can you play online, or is it just
I
one person?
don't
Yeah,
think
I'm sure there's
so.
definitely going to be some multiplayer.
I
I'll
don't
look
think
it up.
there's
I
anything.
don't think so.
on
How can
release.
there not? It's a button masher. It's like Mortal Kombat.
No. You buy the game, then you got to pay more for the DLC.
Ah, yes.
They charge it
Yeah,
no,
no.
I don't
No
know what a DLC is.
no multiplayer. Downloadable content. So when they don't want to put it in the game on the disc, they sell it to you for $10 later.
I ain't fucking with that game, fool. That game is bullshit. It's garbage.
No, that shit looks
Don't
dope.
fuck with that game.
Is there a beta out for it? Is
That's
anybody?
racist.
I'll show you a beta. Right up your ass, son.
I think
Beta.
they have some reviews.
That's racist.
Mr. T is not racist, man. He's the fucking. He's for the children. Like
It
the
is
woo.
for the children, definitely.
Like the woo.
Like your WooWare.
Bring it back in, Phils. Bring it back in.
No,
Ream
no
it
multiplayer.
back in, guys. Ream in the realm.
Dan don't like the
Green.
Dan
I
don't
don't-
like the jokes. If nobody likes Dan, just put it in the chat right now.
I don't have any video game systems, so I won't.
Oh
buy
wow!
them.
Look! I'm sorry.
You don't have any video game systems?
Not a one. That's
You
not
have a cell
true.
phone? What if they put it on a
I
cell
have
phone?
a. I won't get it if they put it on my phone. But
It's
You know what?
the original Xbox that's modded to play,
Oh, Jesus. I made so much fucking money off that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I can't even tell you.
I play a
Whoa.
lot of Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
You know, I've got a Wii and an Xbox 360. It's not even mine. It's my brother's, and he never plays it, so he left it at my house. And that is all I've got.
I got a 360 and an Xbox One. Everyone wants to hit me up. Gamer tag is Dust Mites. Go
Really?
figure.
That is
Wow.
surprising.
Yeah, man. I've been rocking this name for fucking 20 years now. What do you
I don't know
know?
if people are going to find you there. I don't know if they're going to know to look for that.
Hey, shout out to Asian Kid Matt for actually fucking participating. Thanks, Asian Kid Matt. For
Asian Kid Matt
not
is
fucking with
in
your
the
card
chat. He's not
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
Yo, he's not trying to hook up neon lights to fucking Jilly Bot's cat. I'm gonna put these fucking lights around his asshole, so every time he shits, it goes bling bling bling.
I like Tommy Barricade just asked in the chat, "Who's Dan?" Exactly, Tommy. Who the fuck
This
is
guy over here, he's all the way down to the left. He is Harvey __ Dent.
This is the 14th fucking show he's been on. Really?
I guess Tommy doesn't watch the shows.
Hey guys, caught him as Prime G1. Said he's watching. He said it's 1:30 in the UK where he is, but for some reason it won't let him in the chat. But what's up, Cotimus? We see you there, buddy.
If you're watching on your phone, it won't let you.
Yeah, a lot of phones. I think it works for iPhones, but not for Samsung devices.
It doesn't work for iPhone.
Fucking iPhone.
It doesn't work for iPhone.
No, I posted in the chat on my Samsung once before in bed, so.
All right.
Hey.
Things we know. So, getting into some real nerd shit, there's a real-life Dragon Ball Z Android 18. I don't know what the hell that means, Dan. Do you?
I'm sure Dan does.
I'm on a Dragon Ball Z kick, so Japan has like this amusement park type deal or whatever, and I guess they recently put in this Android 18. It's her, like, if you ever watched the show, which I think only one of you.
Assume none of us have, because I don't think any of us have.
I'm the only one that's.
I don't even know what you're talking
That's why I said one.
Christ, I'm out.
So androids, their machines or whatever, they're made in these capsules or whatever, and it's just this lifelike looking Android 18 thing in a capsule. It's actually pretty fucking freaky. I suggest you go look it up.
Of course, it's a girl, because it's Japan.
Yeah, exactly. It's just freaky looking. I mean, it's cool for the DBZ fans. And
You said girls?
oh, there he is.
So these are robot women.
Woo!
That means you don't got to talk to them.
Nice. I love Japan and their technology. I definitely do.
Those crazy Japaneses.
That's one step away
That's
from those things
racist.
killing everybody.
Yeah.
What's sweet.
It is right.
Skynet, here we come.
So an update on the articulated icons Kickstarter project. Damn it, Dan! I got to look into these after you mentioned it last week, and I for the first time ever have invested in a Kickstarter. Or
Wow, you dropped some dough on it, huh?
yeah, well, you don't actually drop the dough till it gets funded, but once it funds, here we go.
So I'm gonna throw on J. Ruse. What's going on, man? What are we looking at here?
Oh, he's got it
Looks
already.
like there are total of 432 backers pledging $92,360. Their goal is $160,000 though, so they looks like they're almost $70,000 short. But there's still 16 days to go, and usually these Kickstarters kick up right in the last couple days.
That's why they call them Kickstarters.
That's still a
Kickstarters
ton
are
of
all
money,
big in the
man.
beginning and the end.
Look at it. They
That's
almost
what
raised
she
almost
said.
$100,000. That's awesome.
Yeah, so scroll down and show exactly what it is, since we really
Show us the figures.
Figure.
And these are 6-inch.
Oh, hey now.
You know,
That's average. That's average. That's average size. That's a good
That's
size.
average.
No,
And that-
average
that
size is
ninja-
4.
Hey, that
No,
ninja
it's
says it.
something.
Hey guys, listen.
All right, I'm sorry.
Those ninjas are basic. Does that mean they come with a pumpkin spice latte?
See, you know what? You know what? You killed our jokes to try to get your joke on the end.
My joke was good. My joke was good. Just some basic bitch ninjas. I didn't go with a basic. I went with the deluxe.
He was rehearsing all week.
Yeah, that's my one. I went
Wow,
on
these are painted really nice. I don't know if the
Somebody
ones
gonna
you get
highlight
are maybe
Jay's
just painted.
screen?
And these are 6-inch figures?
Yes.
Yeah, they're dope, man. They're really dope. Now, if only fucking Hasbro would wake up and do a little G.I. Joe line like this.
These are the ones you got, Chris, right? This is
No, I didn't get to. It's that without the roof and everything.
I mean, I don't think I need 25,000 hands and 42 heads, but whatever.
Now, somewhere on
I'll
here,
take
basically,
42.
they're $40. No.
Yeah, no, those are the ones you
40
got. You got the because
Yeah,
got
that
the
looks like a
black
Shaw
one.
Brothers film.
I mean, I got a white one and a black one. Go ahead.
That's racist.
There you go.
All right, enough with that.
And they've got a bunch of unlockable stuff. You
That
know?
one's blurry.
That's
What's he supposed to
lockable.
be?
Those are the ones Chris bought.
Yeah, I bought the blurry. I said, just send me the blurry ones. I don't care.
It's like a penis. It's Asian. It's blurry. It's a penis.
What?
Shout out to Asian porn everywhere.
I don't even know where to go with that.
So guys, if that looks like something you'd be interested in, that is available on Kickstarter. And the cool thing about this, I didn't realize this when I signed up. They obviously, thinking about it now, there's no other way to do it. They don't take your money until it funds. So if it doesn't fund, you're not out anything. But
That's good.
But you don't get the figures till they're ready.
Yeah. What do you think? Like people do these Kickstarters, and if it doesn't go through, they keep your money.
Some people think that.
That's
Get the
a
fuck
GoFundMe
out of
right
here,
there.
man! Because
Some
you know
people
what?
think
I'm doing a Kickstarter tomorrow from fucking Dust Mites. I don't know, Dust Mites fucking box tunes. I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna do a Kickstarter for something.
I
Why'd
think
you make me
should
look
do
at these
Kickstarter.
pics? God damn it.
I
Do
think
it. Do
I
it.
think you do Kickstarters for bandanas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, purple
Um,
bandanas.
Jay, do you want to go ahead and get into the screen share stuff, or you want to get through? Let's just finish up what we got going. Real
So,
quick.
yeah, let's go step by step. What's next?
All right. So Carrie is in at agabus.com. Does anybody give a single shit about Carrie at this point?
I care. I just don't want to drop the $160 right now.
Yeah, I need to get you one for your birthday, Chris. So.
Well, that's fine. I can sell it on eBay and buy something that makes sense. So,
That he'd appreciate.
you know
You
what?
know,
Everybody's thing is, well, you got to appreciate the engineering because the whole trailer folds up into his back. Show me a fucking Optimus Prime where the trailer folds up in his back. You know where Optimus Prime?
When he said they said, he was
Goes-
talking about me. He was
It
talking
fucking
about
goes-
Dust
You know why
said.
they don't do that? 'Cause they
should
don't have to do that.
No,
They
the
should
trailer-
have
It should have said
first.
Dust said. Look at the engineering. That's what he was trying to say when he was saying they said. It was
No, 'cause-
basically Dust
Because
said.
you didn't say the same thing.
No.
You weren't the
No.
only one that said that.
I definitely pushed that, but I was really on board and I really wanted to get it, and I almost pulled the trigger. And then I looked at the price tag and I looked at the figure and I'm like, it's really dope, but it's not 170 dope. And then I heard that there's going to be possibly some others coming. And
Yeah.
then when Takara said they're going to do their hot rod, as long as their hot rod looks like hot rod, I'm not talking hot rod with adjustable knees, but hot rod, I may say, fuck it, I'm going to take my money, buy hot rod, and then say I'll buy that MP fucking, was it MP9?
9.
Yeah.
I'll buy the MP9 again for the fucking third time and actually open it and maybe bend a leg or two, but just throw it on the fucking shelf and be like, you know what, I'm done.
There are replacement knees and shoulders.
I don't. No. It doesn't matter because you know what? You open up the fucking figure, you take it out of the tray, the arm is still there.
Yeah.
You know that.
He's like a Vietnam fucking vet, man.
That's
He's like
why I won't open mine.
Rodimus
That's,
Prime is a Vietnam vet coming home like a one-armed pet.
That's authentic battle
it
damage.
just- yeah,
You know
yeah,
what?
right.
I bought it for the second time, and I opened it and display. I've never transformed and have no intentions on transforming.
Have you even raised his arm to fucking lift his gun?
No,
Throw
no,
your
really.
guns
I've
in
not
the
to do it.
air.
But if you click on Jay here, he's got the
Oh, fuck.
the teaser.
Got the silhouette.
Yeah, that's a
Those
silhouette.
proportions don't look right at all.
Yeah, you know what? And that's what scares me. It's because
It's like the Ironhide. He's got a
It's
big ass
fucking-
top and a little.
You know what
ass
it might
bottom.
be though? That might just be the canopy on his back, and he might have a normal waist and just a square backpack.
one
That's
at
true.
a time.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't see it in the silhouette 'cause it's just solid black, but he might have a regular waist and then just a square backpack of the. It's probably just the roof of the car. You know, the
This-
canopy.
This
Muffin
this
top?
fucking Takara fucking MP designer needs to go, man.
He's
know,
the one
I-
that designed the first Rodimus.
I see what you're saying. I
He
see
needs
what
to
you're
go.
saying. So what's Phase 7? Anybody want to take a guess at that?
You can't read Japanese, Chris. It'd tell you right there.
It says it's right
is.
there in Japanese's.
Well, let me get my Japanese Encyclopedia Britannica out.
Japanese's.
At the end of the day-
Get your tablet out and translate.
At the end of the
That's
day, Rodimus is still a convoy, so they're gonna make new MPs of him.
Yeah, I mean it would really be cool if this is the right color. And
They're not gonna do convoys. They're always gonna because they know they're gonna sell.
if it looks good and it's the right color as the movie, as we all know, and
Does-
it has that look. I'll
Does-
do this plus the. But
If
they
you look
didn't-
real close on the left, by the
Stop
right
for me, you're gonna
shoulder.
get it anyway.
Didn't
You're gonna
somebody
get it anyway.
translate this and say that it was going to be the regular Masterpiece car size?
No, I think
Yeah, that's great, but you know what? They might add those little fucking. Yeah, you could stretch the fucking knees and make it a
No.
douchebag.
If you look by his right elbow, you can see kind of where the like it looks like it's the canopy, and there might be his.
Yeah.
his
Oh yeah,
silhouette of his
without a
stomach.
doubt, the canopy's on his back.
Yeah,
We
but
can
I'm
see
saying
that
you can
right there.
kind of see that it's it's squared off, so that's probably just the canopy, and he's probably got a normal silhouette
Yeah.
portion.
Yeah, he's gonna be like a fucking big guy with fucking tight fucking skinny jeans on.
Just-
Ooh, I wonder who that looks like. Ooh.
All right, so Cotimus Prime got in the chat. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, Yeah, let's take a minute and let's say what's up, and let's shout out the chat. You got this, Chris? You want me to do this?
Yeah, I got it. Let's see who we got
All
in
right.
here. Let me start up at the top. Tommy, a.k.a. Barricade. What's up,
Tommy?
Iron Claw. We got 2 Northern Warriors in the room here. Some guy just won. I don't know what that's about. Victory Saber 77. Shout out to Victory Saber. Let's see. Tiger Track says, "What's up?"
What's up, Tiger?
What's up, Tiger Track? A lot of do it. And Iron Claw says, "I have 6 what's in the fucking box to open." He's behind, so a lot for him. They're telling you not to open your Hasbros. And Victory Saber
Mine is
asks
signed, so that's never getting opened anyway.
if it's hammer time. And yeah, smash those bots. Who else is in here? Van Brewer. What's up, Van Brewer? And let's see who else popped in. Agent Kid Matt, of course. We already said what's up to Agent Kid Matt. And Cody Smith, I think that's Cotimus. What's up, Cotimus? And Dalton's in the chat.
Did you see that Ironclaw said that the translation of that blurb in the scan is the next new design MP figure in the line after Ironhide is Cybertron's Young Warrior. Scale will be in line with the other realistic car MPs like Prowl.
Oh, wow. I'm glad Iron Claw can speak fluent Japanese.
Japanese.
He's ready
Claw
from the
got that
sentence.
Japanese
I did.
techniques. He's got the Japanese techniques.
Right on.
But then, okay, there we go.
Guys, we really appreciate you hopping in the chat and joining us. The reason we do this is not to entertain ourselves, it's to entertain you people. That's right. I said you people.
That's
great.
That's right. So Hot Toys has the Star Wars license for the new movie.
Oh, God.
They have put out some teaser images of the Snow Trooper that they're doing.
First Order Snowtrooper.
First Order Snow Trooper. And we can click on Jay again, and he's got some...
Yummy, yum.
Hold on. I'm in the
Awesome.
chat talking it up.
This shit is fucking sexy.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Look at that.
Do any
fucking
of you guys
helmet.
collect Hot Toys at all?
No.
Just Chris.
I've just got the Batman that I broke, but... no,
I got like 7 or 8 of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe doing some with the pay. I mean, tell us about the payment plan thing they do, because I think that makes it a lot more accessible to people.
Well, Sideshow Toys is the only official distributor of Hot Toys in America because they're a Hong Kong company. So anybody, if you buy them off like BBTS or someplace else, or like Maybang or any other site, they still get them from Sideshow. So it's just you're basically ordering direct from Sideshow. They have a payment plan system. It's different for every single figure. It's just a certain amount of, it's whatever the price is, they divide it by a certain amount of months. I don't know their formula because sometimes it's 3 months, sometimes it's up to 6 months or 8 months. I guess it just depends on the price of the figure. It's usually for like something like this is like $215. I think it's like 3. It should be about 3 payments. So instead of paying $215 all at once, you pay 70, 73 times.
So do
And
they
charge a credit card once a month.
Do you get interest payments on that, or is it
No,
pretty much just
it's
broken?
whatever the price is divided by 3, or divided by
see,
how many
that's
months they do.
So I looked at the.
And they charge you. So if it comes out in December and it's 3 months, they'll start charging you in October, November, then December.
I looked at the. I want that Batman Armory, the one that comes with Alfred.
The
and,
$500 one.
well, no, I think it's more than that. It's it's got Alfred and Bruce Wayne.
I think it's like
and
$500.
Batsuit. Well, either way, I think they'll even just. You don't have to only do pre-order stuff. Like that's in stock and has been out for a while, but they'll.
Yeah, no, you
they'll
can
let
do. I think you can always do the payment plans, even if it's in
Yeah, I
stock.
looked at it, and then they'll break it up, and you can have it, by what time you make the
It's a
payment.
great option. You don't have to have credit. If you have bad credit, it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about a credit check or anything like
That's racist.
that. That's right.
Enough. It's getting old real quick.
So,
Yeah, I buy all my Hot Toys. I always buy from them, and I always do the payment plan. It's great.
That's racist.
Thank you.
yeah, don't buy Batman off eBay. You might break the hand as soon as you open it. First Gokin, the company who did the Krang,
Yeah.
third party Krang, has they're doing a shredder. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not real familiar with the new Turtle stuff. Is there not a
That's
shredder
not-
in?
That's
in the
not the
line?
Turtles. It's basically Masterpiece styled original stuff. Yeah, let
They're
me get.
supposed to go with like their
Hold on.
classics. They're supposed to go with their classics or whatever, but Playmates won't make them.
Here's Krang.
They were supposed
Right.
to do Didn't Playmates have? I know they had a
Hold on,
silhouette.
hold on.
on it
I'm going to bounce this out over to this guy.
This guy has a name, racist.
It's this guy. I sound bouncing up to this guy.
But yeah, Playmates isn't going to make it. That's the short of it. So now a third party's coming in for something other than
Well,
Transformers.
the classic stuff for Playmates didn't really make a lot of money for them.
I think it looks good.
Back to the
I think it
other
looks
guy.
great.
Back to the other guy.
He even comes with a garage.
Yeah.
So, okay, so they've never made a shredder that is that scale,
No.
basically.
No.
And that scales with what line? It says
Classic.
play with current turtles.
Yeah,
So
that's the
6-inch.
classic series.
Yeah, the 6-inch.
This is Krang. He's about
$150.
8-9 inches.
So
Really?
they're not going to be making
Imagine.
turtles, or they already made turtles? I'm sorry.
This is the only thing they made so far. It's a third-party company.
No. Shh. What Jessica's asking is there is a Turtles line that Playmates did, but these.
Yes.
But first Goken's coming in and making Krang as well as Shredder and probably what other ones.
Give me
I
a
think
second,
they're
guys.
gonna
I'll
do
give you an
Bebop and
example.
They're doing Bebop and Rocksteady too.
Are they?
Are they planning on making turtles as well, or is they just doing?
I think they're just doing. As far as I know, they're only doing these so far.
Yeah, here you go. Jay's about to have a turtle for us.
Van Brewer.
Oh, no, there's.
The Krang is definitely worth getting. The only issue I have is the hands kind of stink, but he doesn't hold anything anyway. He has the axes,
I gotta
can
find
pop
those.
the
'Cause those
hands
are
out.
sick.
but
Hey.
other than that, you don't need the hands anyway, so I don't really care.
Okay, so Jay, I mean, was that, you have to forgive my ignorance here, is this kind of like a masterpiece?
Yes.
Is
Uh,
this,
it-
what
is
no, what
this
more or
Jay
less.
has in his
Banging
hand?
too?
This is
We
like
could.
Is this finger banging part 2?
We could.
we could.
That
Okay,
Krang
does-
is awesome. I'd watch the shit out of that show if you did that. I don't even collect turtles, but I think that Krang is the shit.
I love
You
that.
like, you like his ass. Show Krang's ass one more
From
time.
the kid, it just that's one of
Oh
those
wow,
things that brings me back.
Jiskins! Oh
That's
yeah,
what I'm
check
sold.
it out, check it
I'm
out, check it
bought.
out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out.
I bought two.
Do
so
it,
when
do
we were
it,
up-
do it, do it. Go, 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 go. No.
What the hell just
Okay,
happened?
I tried.
We got ratchets.
That went off the rail really quick.
He's got
Yeah.
ratchets.
Yeah, so it's like a 6-inch scale line, and Rocksteady and Bebop are like 7.5 inches tall.
And
They got girth.
Rocksteady's knees come back, or his thighs come backwards. Oh, his shins are backwards. You have to like knock the pins out and flip the shins around.
That sounds like quality right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How does that go down? You said it like it was a sales pitch, but
But they click, 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 click. All right, Jay, you ready to go back?
Oh, what are we
Are we,
looking at now?
are we bringing it back to the
No,
realm of
Next,
world of screen sharing here?
there's a Figma Ultron.
It's
coming out.
actually Revoltech.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, get it right, bro.
I'm just reading the notes that someone wrote for me named
Somebody
Dan.
incorrectly described it.
Raise your hand, Dan, so everybody knows who you are. There he is.
There it is. There's the hand.
So,
Yeah, he's. Figure Arts is doing one as well, but this is like the first like color shots of him.
hold on, I just got to point this out. Cody Smith in the chat said, "Ace, if you put your headphones over your eyes, you could be Krang."
No. He might
How's
not.
that?
He is Krang.
How's that?
Well, no, he's the robot. Krang's the brain.
that's right.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
that's
these headphones make my ears sweat.
That thing's pretty dope.
Or
I have
it's,
no-
or it's a Daft Punk video.
The
don't like-
articulation on this thing looks fucking amazing.
Just don't like the
He has
design.
a double neck joint.
Now is this
one at the bottom of the neck, one
These,
at the
these
top.
are renders, right? These are maybe this is what the figure is
No,
going to be
this-
like after
This
we
is the
make it.
product. This is like the.
This
Nah,
is,
that's, no
product.
way. That's not a
Yeah.
product. It looks.
That's the
that is
product.
product. It's got a fucking
Badass.
ab crunch.
I don't believe it.
Yep.
I
Look
don't
at that.
believe it.
Well, you're seeing is believing. And, you
And
can
that's
see
4.5 inches tall. Hey, now
Actually, it's 6.7 if you read the notes.
I don't read notes. I do this fucking live.
Look at this articulation. Look, double.
Hold up,
double-
hold up, hold. Eddie's cutting in. I don't like it.
I hope he has a swappable head. I want the comic
How much
head.
is it?
Revoltech usually runs like 80
50
bucks,
bucks?
I think.
Okay.
Whoa, I heard two completely different answers.
I think it's
Oh
like
no,
50 bucks.
$48.
But
48
that's before you got to import.
I'm right. Well, that's Japanese retail, so you gotta add import.
Japanese.
Just say
then you gotta add
it's
American.
$70.
this and American.
Figure
I would
60,
say it's-
65.
Shout out to Toy Arc for the picks.
19
Toy
points.
Arc.
19 points of
Oh,
articulation.
look at him highlighting 19 points.
So is that 19 actual points?
I mean, it would be great if it looked like Ultron, but that don't look like
Yeah, it don't
Ultron.
look like Ultron.
It
And
looks
he's
like
the
the movie
yeah.
Ultron.
Yeah, not the Ultron that I know, but that's great. All good.
I think it looks good.
I think it looks amazing.
strings. I have no strings.
I just don't like he has lips.
I have no strings.
I'm assuming that's a reference to the movie that I've never seen.
You're all good.
Did you see the first one?
I saw the first X-Men movie. I saw the first X-Men movie, but I don't know why the fuck I'm telling you that.
Shout out to the first X-Men movie.
Shout
Jackman,
out,
baby.
shout
Huge
out to
Jackman.
Cold,
First
Huge Jackman.
shout out to Cold Medicine. Yes, I've seen the first Avengers movie.
Then you've seen the second one.
Okay.
No, it's worth watching. You can't hate it.
It's worth watching, but it's the same
not
freaking
great,
movie.
but it's
We done
worth
with the
it's
screen share?
same
Come on, Jay.
movie.
Bob,
Yeah.
Bob.
Is the second half of the second movie just like the second half of the first movie that's like the end of the third Transformers movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So they just
Yeah,
blow up
that's
everything.
accurate.
I think Mr. J. Roos has about 915 screen shares we're going to look at for a whole bunch of new stuff that's coming out.
Yeah, I hope you guys don't get fucking butt sore on this, but we're going to do a little bit of news action.
News. But did you guys enjoy that non-Transformers
Yeah,
forum
because
that we
everybody
did?
wants a non-Transformers.
Everybody's gonna
More
say
wrestling. I need to
we
take a
didn't
nap.
talk about Transformers this time.
Are we talking wrestling?
Yo, why did we skip
Wrestling.
over the possible?
No.
Booster Gold Blue Beetle?
Whoa. Who's talking wrestling?
Nobody.
Oh,
Well, I
hey.
heard Sting got hurt.
I'm not leaning
Yeah,
back.
it could be serious.
All right, move on. What are you saying, Jis?
I said, what's up with the Booster Gold Blue Beetle movie? We skip over that.
Why don't you tell us what's up with it?
Yeah,
I
what's
mean,
good? Who
I
the
don't-
fuck cares about a booster / Beetle booster?
Warner
Gold?
Brothers is talking about trying to make this movie. It'll never get made.
You're
I don't
really
even know
fucking
that.
on this, aren't you? You really want to
So,
That was it. I just was
so
curious.
the,
It might entertain somebody.
so the Blue Beetle was a ripoff of the Green Hornet. Has anybody seen the Green Hornet movie?
No. So it's
I
a rip-off. It was a KO of a KO of a KO. Because somewhere in the Marvel Comics there was some sort of fucking bug that was some sort of color, and I can't fucking think about it right now. And I just dropped a quarter on the floor. Shout out to everybody dropping quarters on the floor. Yep. Make it rain.
Blue Beetle and Green Hornet were before Marvel.
This fucking guy.
That's racist.
That's
my
hilarious.
God.
That is.
So did you guys know that not only is Carrie coming out, but they've decided to reuse the mold already and make it black?
It's an easy repaint.
I just like his sweet mustache and goatee. There.
That is gangster.
The it's a.
Does he have a 40?
He should.
That's racist.
Oh, come on. That really went off bad.
Not in Alabama.
That was really racist.
Does it have a like E&J Brandy or Cisco or any type of urban?
Some Hennessy.
Yeah.
All right,
No,
so
no.
We're getting to some
It's
screen shares
DX9.
here.
DX9 is on Hennessy level.
So let's look at
Out of
this guy.
It's an homage to Shattered Glass.
I absolutely
Who had a mustache.
I hate
Highlight J there. Somebody.
I absolutely hate this. Actually, I don't hate it as much as I do Carrie, but it's still pretty ridiculous.
You know what?
The wings don't stand out as much because
No,
they're
they don't.
silver.
Yeah.
And then that freaking the flame on the chest is a nightmare.
Flame on.
I'm sure they'll tweak. I don't know if the original one had a decal like that, if it was different. I never got it because it's like $900.
I just
Shout out
picture
to
this
the
guy.
chat.
Since when is that out of your budget?
Shout out
For
to $900.
For classics,
This guy looks like he belongs in a gay biker bar.
Hey, Iron Claw's gonna come get you guys because he's all about some Black Convoy.
Oh.
You can no, he is. He's like the Black
Is
Convoy.
that the? Oh, I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna.
He is definitely.
Keeping it PG rated.
I think it looks a lot better than Carrie, but it's still not good enough to buy.
but it's limited to 2,000.
Well,
You know what you sell?
that means that after you buy one, Ace, they'll be 1,998.
I'm pretty
More.
sure Carrie was only going to be made about 2,000 of them too. So
Yeah.
All right, where's the next?
You just want to scroll through what you got up there, Jay?
Yeah, keep scrolling, bro.
All right, I'll open it back up.
Ooh.
Do you have them
Got it, yeah.
highlighted, Jess?
Yeah, of course. Jay, come
when
on.
he highlights it, it doesn't get highlighted for you. You have to do it.
So I think I have more pictures of this guy.
Oh, Thunder Thighs. He's the new Thunder Thighs. It's
I
not
don't
green.
think it-
It's not Green Goblin anymore.
I don't think it looks bad.
I don't
Look
think
at
it
those
looks
fingers.
bad
Those
either.
fingers are just ready to pop off.
Yeah, I don't think they're finished yet.
He's got a
He's
pump.
not
He's
even
got a pumpkin on his chest. Look, baby, I got a pumpkin.
I might have more pictures of him somewhere.
But I think from the waist up, I think he looks good. It's just
Yes,
it's weird. His
it's
legs
the,
look
it's
weird.
the waist down. It's where the thighs meet the pelvic area. There's a lot of room. There's a lot. It's space.
Nope, that was the only picture I got of
You
him.
just put him in the back.
Oh,
Fine. Just scroll through them.
Oh no, there is more. There we go.
That's
Yeah,
like the real photo that really just shows it's like the lights just. That's why every picture they cover up from the waist down.
yeah,
Why are
right
there
there, right there,
sparkles
right
in his
there.
pants?
I'm pointing. I'm pointing like you guys could see. Look between the fucking crotchal area and the fucking legs. It's just
Right by that little hip piece.
The thighs are the upper thighs are way too thin, man. He's like sticks. He's like Mr. Salty.
I don't think it looks
I don't
bad.
think it looks that bad.
I don't think it looks bad. I
Come
think
on,
it actually looks
man.
pretty good. I until you get to this picture and you could see that his
Boom,
face
boom,
is
boom,
kind of mushy compared to his face.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
just needs
not
a better.
as
It needs a better expression. That's all.
I'm hoping that Bad Chicken does a better job. I'm waiting for Bad Chicken.
And
What's
he's
the name of
taller
theirs?
than Carrie.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can.
Carry on.
I mean, the alt mode is pretty
The
dope.
alt mode looks good, but I'm not happy about the treads and the way the fucking. It just looks like a Mania King kind of on steroids. You get what I'm saying?
Mania
not
King
sure
was a
that's a
good
bad
toy.
thing.
Yeah, Mania
It's
King
not
was a
bad.
really good toy, but was it good enough to just, throw a fucking pumper in his ass and pump some air in it to fucking make it bigger? No, it's not.
I think it was. I think it was a small masterpiece. I think that toy was
Do you
great.
think they're gonna make more changes to this thing, Jay, before they release it? I think
No.
this is it.
No,
I think
that's
it's
fine.
pretty much done.
That's
I
fine.
think
Too.
I don't
Maybe
know.
maybe
I
the
don't know.
face.
The hands look.
The hands are a
Oh,
different
right?
color purple, so that's
Yeah,
it's
they're a
just
different
updated
shade.
prototype.
Yeah, I think they're gonna fix the hands, and they're showing pictures of him with like a sparkly gun here, and then
You
a
can see the-
solid
yeah.
color.
You can see that they're different.
So there's gonna be probably some changes there.
I like this
the sparkly one?
I think the sparkly one looks better.
I like the solid gold that they had in the other photos. I thought was better than that clear plastic.
The backpack doesn't look bad,
Nope.
Backpack looks good.
you know.
It's got some sweet moon boots from the back.
Here's a hint.
Don't buy me. Oh!
Hey, right there, that scene right there, that's where my third-party trumpet coronation set would come into play.
That's
That
true.
I mentioned many, many moons ago.
And in my 3 1/4 chip chase with the fucking ejectable
Ejector
fucking wheelchair. That's what I want to do. You hit a button, fucking chip chase bounces out.
Like the side of the rhino.
I
Yeah, I mean,
can't-
it looks great, man. It really does look good, but I just don't like that from the waist down. I'm not digging.
Yeah, if
only-
you cover,
I-
if
I
you just
think the
cover
legs
up
look
the
good.
waist, it looks good.
It's
No,
like when
only-
you go out to the bar, it's like, yeah, I'm digging that chick, but you know what? From the waist down,
maybe it was just-
I could deal with the waist down.
The shins look good.
The
the
feet
knees
look
look
kind
good.
of funny.
Feet
But
are
it's-
kind of big.
the
it's-
feet are kind of eh.
And
His
it's
boobies
this
are kind of
right
big.
here.
But it's not a masterpiece Galvatron.
This doesn't feel like it. This
It
feels like it was
looks like
added on.
a deluxe on steroids, man. That's just all it is.
X-Transboss doesn't look like
You saw a render.
I'm going by
render.
their other stuff.
It's a render. It's a computer-generated
Render.
render.
That's
I'm
all
going
right.
by. I'm going by.
I'm
their-
moving. I'm
All
moving
right,
on.
whoa. Everybody, 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
1, 2, 3. Render.
Render.
Render. It's a
Render.
render. Doesn't
Render.
mean that it's a prototype. It doesn't mean it's a sketch.
I'm
It's
going
a
by their other
render.
stuff.
Yeah, and their other stuff looks pretty good so far. Now,
Yeah, but it's not a masterpiece.
nah, man, you're out of your fucking mind. What's a masterpiece? Ultra Magnus is a masterpiece? Bumblebee is a masterpiece? The fuck out of here.
Wow, true hater over here.
Yeah.
Do you even like Transformers? Do you like Big Boys? What the fuck?
You
I
don't
love
think
my Magnus and I love my Bumblebee.
I was say you don't think that Magnus is a masterpiece figure?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Wow.
I think a third-party company can do a better job than Takara did on Magnus.
Oh, they tried.
It looks.
You got Citizen
It
Stack.
looks.
like
It looks.
shit.
It looks like a statue. It's not a fucking action figure. It's not a transformable figure.
And how did that Citizen Stack work for you?
The citizen, yeah, it was great until
Both
I
of 'em.
fucking tried to transform it and force a fucking hinge.
Turned it
I thought
into
Brian
two.
did that.
Turned it into two.
No, that was
figures.
me. That was
Oh,
me.
okay.
Oh, that's a great story. I thought we discussed that. Did we discuss it?
No.
It was on a hangout. It was on a broadcasted hangout.
Am I still sharing? Okay.
Yeah, you're still sharing.
Because I moved on. Because
Keep rolling.
you guys,
All right. Let's get
Yeah, we're
back.
on Skull Cruncher.
Skull Cruncher.
Was that Fans Project?
Yep.
This is the Fans Project version, yeah. With
Yeah.
those stupid windshield on the front.
Out of business.
Is this supposed to
Um,
be, is this masterpiece scaled, this one, or no?
Same scale as the bat
Yeah,
that you
the
bought.
ones from the past
That
5
scale.
years.
Code and all that.
Yeah.
A
That's
Generation 3 scale, as we would say.
So I just noticed this right here. There's
What,
no
no wrist?
wrist articulation at all.
Well, this guy doesn't have wrist articulation. Weird Wolf. Code
Does he
doesn't.
not?
No.
Oh, that's right, because it's fucking.
Code does, yeah, because it's got the paws and the thumb, the fake thumb.
Yeah, and
Really,
I'm hating, and I'm a hater over here. You douchebags.
Smart Robin doesn't have a wrist articulation.
Yeah, it's disappointing.
So sophisticated.
Honestly, that Mind Wipe is really the dopest figure that they've made.
It's a really good figure.
Okay.
It looks so badass.
Okay.
All right, so nobody's excited about this. So
Nope.
I am, but nobody cares. So
Oh, that's don't need that window anymore.
You know what?
No.
Whenever we talk about a figure we don't care, it'd be like, it's not racist. That's Ace Milo. No,
So here we go with
love you, brother.
Toys.
the big topic of our chat.
The Reflector Wars.
oh, the piece of shit reflector, yeah.
Oh, Reflector Wars.
Yep.
Look at the one on the right. His hand's like broken.
No, which set is this?
This is the KFC.
Okay.
Oh, and are those the Mick Toys ones they have down there?
Getting
They're beating the shit
stomped.
out of?
Yes.
Oh, they're stopping
that's,
the shit out of the
yeah,
Make
it's
Toys
Mafia.
one. I like their style.
You know what's
I don't
funny?
like their figure, but I like their style.
You know what's funny? They bought a set. They had.
They had to buy the
They
set.
bought one.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
got
think they
to
sent them
do
one.
that. Like I said, I like their style. I don't like their figures, but I like their style.
They look better. They look better seeing painted shots of them, but
They still don't look that
I
good.
still like the Make Toys one better.
Oh, they like to
They're
stomp
out,
the
bro.
shit out of people, huh?
They do. I don't remember
like-
them being that badass in the cartoon.
I like the scale of them, but I don't like the look of them.
I like the sculpt on these. I like the proportions.
Those backpacks look huge.
The-
What
yeah,
happened?
yeah, it was a little backpacky.
What happened to Reflector after season 1? He just.
Who cares? He
Just
just,
kinda
I think he got lost in a space bridge.
you
I
know,
think they didn't take any more pictures.
I think that's when the Kodak. I think that's when the
That's when they
Kodak.
made the DSLR.
The Kodak disc camera came out. Remember the disc
Uh-huh.
with the round reels of film came out? So it was
Okay.
obsolete.
There's
So
a whole
you see-
generation of people that don't know what that means.
Yeah,
You're
well,
saying-
who gives a fuck? If you don't know, who gives a fuck?
You're saying you don't like this backpack, but you're okay with this one.
That's just the lens.
It's still a fucking backpack.
Yeah, that's only on one of them.
Check it out. I got my backpack.
Now, how do they decide who has to carry the backpack that day?
Whoa! Where'd the rest of them go?
They don't have any photos
One
of
of those
them
guns reference.
combined.
You got any fan toys?
Nothing
Where
combined
did they get
yet.
those guns from?
Here's the height.
That's their tripod.
Yeah, it's good scale. The KFC's got really good scale now.
They're
I
actually
really
taller than the cars, though.
Yeah,
I like-
that
I-
might be-
Though that's wrong.
Yeah,
They,
gotta-
they transformed to something this big.
No, they're small.
Easy, easy.
Yeah.
I love G1.
Make Toys has the right size.
Hey, Ace, you want to bust out the Sunbow fucking
Oh
chart?
god. Oh god.
Whoa,
Let me look it
whoa,
up.
where we going? You got anything?
All right, no, I don't know. I didn't have them in order.
Wow.
So
That's Fans Toys, right?
No. He
No,
doesn't
those are.
have Fans
You
toys.
think they're fancy? They're the KFC ones.
No, I don't know what the fuck you're all over the place. You're like a bad rash.
Fans
You have
toys.
the Fans Toys one?
He's all over the
I
place.
can't find them.
Okay,
If somebody else can
is-
pull them up or send me a link.
Well, I sent you a link through Facebook. That's probably the one that you have right
Jesus.
there, but you didn't look.
All right, hold on.
You
I'm
sent it
screen
to me?
sharing.
All right, he's screen sharing. I gotta go off this one and go on that one.
There's
Oh, the
reflector.
Sunbow! Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the
The
Sunbow
Sunbow scale.
Scale
Also-
chart.
There's,
It says all
Now-
three of them.
there's a reflector.
Now, Ace, please explain to the viewers who may not know what exactly this is.
So this is relatively the scale of what G1 should be to relative to each other. Now, keep in mind they do shift size from episode to episode and scene to scene, even in the same scene. But this is kind of the chart that they go by for size for scale.
So when I see like a Starscream larger than Bruticus in the scene, it's
Yeah, that's that's good old Sunbow.
yeah, okay, we all know about that.
Good
So
old
we-
Sunbow.
You know, you douchebags out there, let it go. You understand? Don't be like, let it go and go by this.
So he should be this sideswipe. Sideswipe is just below the green line.
They should a little bit
He's just
smaller
below
than
the green line. He should be exactly the same size as sideswipe.
So just a little bit
Exactly.
taller.
Well, this is unforgivable. I mean, I think they should scrap it.
Send it back to design.
So I got the Fans Toys version on my screen.
Oh, I'm back to him. Oh, there you go. That's the money right there.
Yeah, those do look good.
To me, they came right out the screen.
Here's my problem with the KFC ones. I just don't like the things on their shoulders. That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah. The shoulder pads.
So I
They
love
have
that-
shoulder pads, but to the back. It's not like
Right,
shoulder
they're
pads
part of the
to front.
backpack.
I love how Maki Toys integrates the lens into the backpacks. You don't have to. There's no
Toys.
parts forming.
Make toys.
Maki
Make a
Toys.
toy.
Make
Make a
toys.
toy.
He's Japanese. It's Maki.
That,
Oh,
dude,
that's
that
racist.
Toys one, man, looks good. I think the Make Toys.
That's a
That
racist.
looks good right there, though.
Guys, you want to know the easiest way to make this decision?
Buy them all.
Don't buy Decepticons.
Oh, shout
I
out
can't
to
wait
the,
till it comes
shout
out
out,
that you're a
shout out to the Autobot click.
Decepticon hoarder.
Yeah,
Probably have them all.
I don't like the guns.
Yeah, it's all going to be parts forming.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, move on. What's next?
Fuck, I might buy both.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Really, you will.
There you
God.
go.
I'm
Damn
surprised those Fan Toys ones don't have some Ziggy Stardust faces like the rest of their figures.
Ziggy. What the fuck is that?
Pandemus.
That's my boy.
It's a big piece of fucking colorful shit.
That's my boy.
It's beautiful.
Can't wait for you. You will be mine.
Okay.
That was peculiar.
And I see a Daniel Harvey chat right there. Let me see what it says. TF something. Oh, hey, where did that go?
It says I like strawberry.
Oh,
Thanks for your consideration. Nice.
all right.
So nobody like this?
Well, no,
Other
I
than
don't
other
know.
than
I love you. I love you.
I like it. I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, it's awesome. I just have no.
I love you.
I have no. there's
You know, a
nothing
lot
to
of
do
people
with
are
that thing.
complaining that there's too many colors on him.
Oh, shut up.
No, not even.
That's
No, it looks
the
badass.
hate that's it's getting online. Just too
Goddamn
many-
Transformers fans.
I can't. I mean, I'm not gonna buy this because it's gonna be a little
400.
expensive. But Jesus, this thing looks fucking great.
It don't
Yeah,
look
it
like
does.
it don't look like Scorponok to me.
I don't care.
Just me. I don't know. It's just me.
I just hope they don't put out a black Zarek, but I know they will.
Oh,
Then you're gonna buy
whoa,
two
whoa,
of
whoa,
them.
whoa, 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 whoa!
That's racist.
I didn't say that. What do you mean? Were you gonna like the victory or the Japanese?
I don't want to buy two of them.
Oh,
You don't have to.
I know, but I
You
want
can buy
to.
3.
yeah. You could be like me and not buy one of them.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
You know the easy way to make that decision, don't
Is
you?
not to buy Decepticons.
Yay.
Wow, Jay, you're all over the fucking place, man. You're out of fucking control here, man.
I moved on to the next topic.
Holy
You
No.
guys
shit.
didn't even want to talk about fucking Panda
You got
Nisso.
chats going open. You get fucking this thing, Pornhub. What the fuck?
Yummy Yum Yum number 2.
So this is the miniature one,
Yes,
Iron
yes. I
Factory.
am all over you.
Oh, that's weird. This is out, or I think this
It's
is
coming out this week.
Iron Factory.
It's supposed to come out. It's actually supposed to come out tomorrow, according to Agabus.
There's a couple of reviews on YouTube. I saw a review and I thought it was pretty cool, but I don't want to buy a fucking 4-inch tall
I do.
Overlord.
Let me ask you something. Ace, do you carry these around in your pocket?
I should, but I don't. I don't bring any toys with me anywhere.
Hold on, I'm working on it, Jay.
Okay.
What are you
The
working
only
on?
thing I don't like is I wish you could put the jet mode on his shoulder. It goes on his forearm because he has the IDW shoulders, so they flare out like that. Like hey, so you can't put the thing on his shoulder. That's going on his forearm.
Hey.
Hey.
I mean, everything looks accurate. The gun looks good. I thought the canopy does go on his forearm.
No, it goes on his shoulder.
Oh, well. I mean, you would know. You got it.
There's a peg hole in his shoulder. It goes on the side, but it's like the whole front of the jet.
No, there you go.
Good chicken, bad chicken.
Bad chicken.
You got the proto pics?
So is this the? Hang on. No, that's not the one, is it? That's the old one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
hold
that's the
on.
old one.
Yeah, that is the old one. They have a prototype of it now.
It's from June 21st.
But I thought they changed
Well,
the name.
If
And I'll tell you, the
anybody's got a link,
prototype
by
looks
all
way
means.
better than that photo. They did.
Yeah. Well, that's that fucking garbage fucking rendering, man. Can't go buy a fucking render, man.
No.
Because once it's fucking laced in some sort of plastic, it just shit changes. It just fucking looks different.
The only thing I think is that it's different on the render, but those pistols on those nipple pistols are.
The nipples, the giant nipples.
I
Supposed
know,
to-
they
I
should
love
have
the
put them
giant nipples.
further out. Like there, it looks all right. It doesn't look, but on the prototype, it really does look like some fucking nipples.
I love the nipples. The nipples are the best part.
Anybody putting them up?
I'm down for this because I don't have one.
Where's the?
Didn't DX9 do one of these?
Yeah, they did the
DX9 did one. I think Unique Toys did one too.
There.
I mean, I like this one. I really do.
Anybody
Sphincter?
fuck-
Sphincter?
We can throw up the
Splinter.
photos?
Splinter. I call it sphincter.
I see what you did there.
So no proto on that, huh?
Well, if you can find one, you're more than welcome to put it up there. I'm working on it.
God, what a dick.
All right, so I'm going to Daniel, and I'm going to eject from Hangout,
Give him
Like,
the
Can we
password of the Rhino.
and I'm going to go right over to J. Ruse and eject from Hangout for not being well prepared.
Hey,
I had 30 tabs open. I'm sorry I couldn't get anything else to fit.
You should have had 37,
There.
son.
there's that thing.
Chris,
Yeah.
you got
Yeah,
it,
this
huh?
is what Ace wants.
Really, Ace? You're gonna buy that?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because it references the 32 seconds of G1 animation.
No, it's like 35 seconds.
You know what? I'm a big G1 guy, but I would never fucking spend my money on that fucking piece of shit.
It's Optimus Prime, though.
Oh god, that sucks.
It's no Optimus I ever want to fucking see.
So
It's when he
vague
had his
and
gun
random.
up on the Empire State Building and he's shooting Decepticons. Actually, Autobots, but
Yeah, the worst animated fucking G1 fucking episode ever. They gave it to the B Squad. They're like, hey, B Squad, do something with this.
And that's what they
it
came
wasn't
up with.
it wasn't the most well thought out plot.
You know, it's like this night's episode here on ETR. I got my fucking arm on a fucking Empire State Building, going pew 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 pew.
That's all I got, unless Dan can find some of the protos for
Wow.
Junkions.
Is it KFC or is it DX9 that's doing them?
KFC.
Holy
KFC.
shit.
You're fired.
No, because I'm looking for it. I'm not fucking finding it.
I couldn't find it either. That's why I am not unprepared. I just couldn't find it.
All right,
No, I
next
had
fucking topic.
Did
I
Dame
am-
Chalk fail us?
Yeah,
I am done.
All right. So, Bad Cube put out the box art for their Insecticons, and to nobody's surprise, It's the exact same box that they've been using. It's
Yeah,
just,
yeah, it's a
Well,
collector's.
these are the individual releases. They've put them out as a box set too.
Aren't
Yeah,
these
yeah,
individual
yeah.
ones supposed to
Yeah,
have
this-
die cast? Aren't they supposed
Yeah,
to be a little bit better?
Yeah.
it's a collector's
And they have-
grade diecast.
They have chrome, I think, instead of silver paint.
I
So
like the
they're-
fact. I really do like the fact that they keep it fucking the same on the packaging, man. Brawny and we had the War Dog. It was all the same, and then with these
Huff
guys,
had the same packaging, even though technically
Yeah,
it wasn't
Huff.
a cube.
yeah, and it's all the same. I like that.
So
is
is it understood that they put out that 3-pack just to jump the gun and get in front of everybody for the Insecticons?
I
fuck
definitely agree with you, bro.
Fuck.
Because that's my understanding. That's how I interpreted that business move. You know, they put out some cheap shit Insecticons so
Yep.
everybody would jump the gun, and
And then they 1 out of every 20 is limited edition clear.
So they're looking at and like, oh wow, FT's ready. They're ready to drop.
Which I'd be
Oh,
mad if I
fair.
got one of those clear
I,
ones.
would- I,
want
I
a
was just
fucking
gonna say
clear-
that. Like if you bought it and
I
you
don't
got the
want that
clear one,
shit.
you're like, oh, I got the limited super rare one, but I don't want a clear one.
So you
Sell.
hopefully you could sell it for more than
Yeah.
fucking.
Doubtful. Well, no, there's probably somebody out there. who's
Yeah,
like,
somebody will probably want to complete the trio
Yeah.
and pay out the ass for it.
By the way, KFC is doing the junk ounce. If you guys,
Yeah, we.
Hey, thanks.
if you don't want to check my Instagram, Dust Mites, you can see right there. But it's too hard. It's hard to find those pictures online.
Can we boot him out of this?
Was that smooth enough? That's it. Yeah. And I did- Love you fucking guys. Now, Chris or I have not blown our nose once in this broadcast. That's kind of weird for being sick.
Just waiting for the 25 minutes after the show is over that you just.
Yeah, we release the mucus. Release the mucus! Release the kraken!
I don't think those. Just talking about those
Wait.
bad cube Insecticons, they don't look bad. They're so tempting.
No, they look really good, but there's some things that I'm just the waste. It was the waste that really did me in, man.
Yeah, me too. Every time I'm about to buy them, and then I'm about to, and then I see a picture of the fan switch.
Yeah, I mean
I
the
remember
waste.
to wait.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, let's. What's happened?
Jay
Yeah,
found
he
it.
found the
Jerry's
proto.
got the prototype for that case.
Oh, Ollie's in there. Oh man.
All right, guys, let's rewind it and go back to this. Hey, look at this guy.
Oh, weep grana, weep ninny bong.
He's got they on the mustache and the goatee, man. They did a good job. How's that shit gonna tuck away?
That shit's gonna break though unless it's
Yeah.
soft plastic.
Where's that shit gonna fucking go when they transform him?
Hey, look at that. It's a Dust Mites Instagram page.
It sucks up like a spaghetti noodle.
Oh my God! Look how fucking dope that looks, man.
That face sculpt is pretty fucking
Yeah.
badass.
Oh
Does-
man.
Do you
Man,
guys?
it-
Those
You
are
guys
gonna that mustache is gonna fucking snap.
yeah,
It's
without.
gotta be soft plastic. It has
I
to.
mean,
There's no reason. There's no way.
I'm not gonna be that fucking KFC fanboy, but man, I really hope it was a different company. But wow, it really looks good.
Do you guys think it'll be a 2-pack with the two?
Yeah.
They're making what, 4 of them, I think.
There's this boy.
Yeah, it looks fucking dope, man.
It would
Damn it.
have to be because the average person, how many people are really gonna buy the other one on its own?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be the 2-pack for sure.
I really hope the fuck they fucking get it together, man. I
I
really
hope they
do.
step on the monkey on this one.
Yeah, man, they have to, man, because you know what? They're giving us what we want.
Then they haven't put out any pictures of any alt modes yet, right? For the prototype.
No, I don't give a fuck about alt mode, man. Fuck that. That's right there. I'm in there. I'm in.
Oh,
I mean, you can see already that that's what you're seeing as the gas tank in the seat.
Oh, look at this
Benjamin
guy.
Button. Little
Oh.
Benjamin Button.
All right. Let's open up the discussion for this guy.
Do we have
Because
to?
You know what? I have some loves and hates on this guy.
I love your comment here. Ollie's step cousin on his uncle's side, and he does kind of favor Ollie.
Look at hashtag Ben Buttons. Don't forget that.
Hashtag DustMites at Instagram. Check me out.
Is it going to have any more paint on it? Some paint apps on the chest would make this thing really pop.
Well,
Is that die cast on his feet?
it's
like it.
That's diecast.
It's said that this was the test shot, but I think
the
this.
final product.
Honestly, Honestly, this is probably what we're getting. You know how that
There's no paint on it though, so
That
You
thing
know what?
fucking
You know what?
blows.
This is what we're getting.
Bad chicken.
and the metal. There's no paint on the metal feet. 'Cause it's
But
Just gotta get bare metal feet.
you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Google fucking Wind Charger and look at it.
Hey,
Wind Charger wasn't the most fucking hey guys type of fucking transformer out there. So you know, it kind of fits.
well,
It
you know
really
that's probably actually lead. Those feet are actually
Oh,
lead.
God.
So hey, just put it on the high shelf
Yeah.
so the kids
That's what
don't
I'll
lick
let
his
my kids.
toes.
You can play with that
So
one.
the kids don't lick his toes. So, we want to get into our photo spotlight this week, Jay.
Yeah, I have that ready up. I have that
Awesome.
ready.
All right. So we're gonna do the Cyclones real quick.
Yeah, let's talk about the Cyclonus.
This thing, first of all, is very fucking big. When I saw it at TFCon, it took up the whole detail turned diagonally.
Oh, so you saw it, TFCon.
So what's
So,
he did at TF?
Why is it so damn big? I mean, that's huge.
Let's check the scale.
It should be the size of a seeker.
Oh,
shouldn't
ladies
it?
and gentlemen, the Sunbelt Scale Charge
It looks,
coming up.
it looks badass. That thing. I realize I said badass like 19 times tonight, but that shit looks good.
So what you're saying?
It's
It
badass.
looks
It's
badass.
badass.
That's my go-to word for the evening. I think it looks good. I don't
Badass.
It's clean. It's clean back there, man. It's clean.
My go-to word is fuck knuckle.
Oh, of course, I only find it fucking season 1.
Oh, enter the realm tweets.
0 following. Sweet. Follow the tweet. Get on Twitter, guys.
So that was the day we set that up. By the way, we have a Twitter now. It's enter
Yeah.
the ROC because everything else was fucking taken.
Shout out to Rochester.
Shout out to Rochester, New York. For
All right.
retweet.
All right, I think you could go into the next segment.
All right, guys.
Spotlight some shit.
So last week we started a segment showcasing people who use our hashtag Realm of Collectors, and I picked up 6 more pictures for this week. First one is MDAFO,
Mid-default.
Mudafo 79.
MDAFOE79.
Metaphor.
I guess.
No, it's M. Defoe.
And he's
M.
Will
Defoe.
and he's Willem's brother.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Michael Defoe.
He's definitely Willem's fucking bad brother from his West cousin's grandpa's side.
I'm definitely gonna say the mofo because it sounds cooler.
I'm sure that
Alright.
that's what he was going for.
Let's see.
All right.
It's the last RLC photo he ever posts.
so this is actually I've never seen this guy post hashtag Rumble Collectors. So hopefully this is the first few of many.
don't
Pretty
see
good
an
shot though,
ROC
using real life environment with a fucking Star Wars figure.
Yeah, it really
Yeah, it
looks
looks
good,
good.
man. That's great. Endor.
It's really good.
Yep.
Yub yub. Yub yub.
Sir Tentacles with his
Solus Prime.
Solus Prime.
Yeah.
He's actually doing really his fucking photo game is up there all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
he's stepping
He
it
just came
up,
out of
man.
nowhere. He's got scenery, he's got lighting,
doing his Solus
fucking
Prime.
Photoshop. Like he's been doing great shit, and he's got a whole storyline going with some of his characters. So if you guys aren't following him, it's good shit.
And let be known that it's tentacles. It could be Sir, Lord, Jack, Bro, whatever. Changes it up every other week, but
Mr. Tentacles.
There's
Mr.
always some tentacles,
let's keep it as Mr. Tentacles. Shout out, homie. Good job.
Thundercracker
Oh yeah, that's an awesome shot.
throwing up some G.I. Joe / Transformers.
That's the SDCC set
Hey,
from
there you go.
a couple years ago.
Yep, that's the Shockwave and Destro.
Yeah, shout out to Thundercracker. He's repping a new Reverse Debbie shirt
Nice.
all the way out in
In Hawaii.
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 Gowie.
This guy takes some great shots. He has a fucking dope camera and takes some great angles and does some dope edits. So shout out to Thundercracker.
Yeah, that's just real clever to use the Constructicon in the background. Kind of like for scale. That just really Really looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
it
figures
is.
too. Mr. Commander Starstag Six Shot.
I like how you did that.
Hey, he's on that hashtag Star Wars high right now.
Yeah, he's been doing
yeah.
fucking Star Wars pics galore. This one stood out to me with fucking, Han and Carbonite with the fucking spotlight on it, just like in the fucking movie.
Fucking nice. Great job.
Yeah. So shout out to Six Shot.
The only thing that ruins
Robbie
that photo-
J in the
The only thing
house.
that ruins that photo stack six shot is your name. Just move it to the top.
Move it off to a corner.
No. He wants to say like, boom, bitch.
Hey,
this
just
is
so
me.
everybody knows what's up.
Just you ain't stealing my shit. You ain't cropping my name out of that photo. That's what I like about that.
Damn plastic crack, DPC.
That's cool. I like the way you use an alternator as a substitute there to
Cliff
fill it.
jump.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
probably
kinda-
a vinyl. That's a vinyl tech. Excuse me, I didn't mean to offend anyone. I'm sure that's a vinyl tech.
I don't know
Probably.
the fucking difference, so.
Vinyl Tech has die-cast.
Diecast versus plastic. But that's a dope picture.
That's
Yep.
pretty nice. I like that.
It's cool that we're getting all the mini bots or substitutes for mini bots.
Shout out to Minibot.
And Moody Fakuk.
Oh, shit, I like that background.
He was talking about there it is, his first diorama. He built a fucking brick wall with the fucking Decepticon symbol carved into it.
That is dope.
That's some work right there.
And I didn't want to pull up the picture because I want you guys to look it up. Follow this guy. He built a throne for Megatron using this diorama as well.
I saw that. Yes, that was dope.
It's fucking badass. Him sitting in a fucking throne. That's the last. I think that's the last picture I have for hashtag Realm Collectors, and I just got one more picture. Shout out to Dan Plastic Crack for using hashtag Do You Even Transform, bro? And this is a part 1 of the Return of Optimus Prime, inspired by the Dr. Smooth video, The Rude Awakening. So
Shit,
I don't know what that is.
Shit, whoa, you never seen that?
wow, you guys gotta get on YouTube.
Wow.
And
Holy
I didn't
shit.
see this one. I saw the Dinobot one, which was fucking hilarious.
No, you watch them all. Stop what you're doing right now and go watch them all. We're gonna.
I mean, well,
ladies and
not unless you're
gentlemen,
watching
we're
us.
going on hiatus right now for a second because everybody's gonna watch.
Yeah.
Cool up.
So
Well, I just wrote it down to check it out. So
thanks,
Oh my
thanks,
God.
DPC,
Shut
for
the fuck
using-
up, Chip.
for using my my hashtag again. Thank you. And shout out to there's a lot of people using the hashtag now, so thank you guys.
Yes, keep it going, man.
Yes.
What's going on?
and thanks to everybody for using the Realm of Collectors hashtag. And we'll be doing that every week. Be featuring what do you want to do 6 or so every week, just however many.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stick with 6 because that's the biggest box I got for my the editing program that I can fit on a single picture.
Right. Yeah. And by the time you chop it down that small on IG, sometimes they get lost.
Yeah.
So thanks to everybody for participating, and using our hashtag. That's really cool. That you guys are participating like that. Year of the Monkey Optimus is out. What do you guys think about that?
Sold mine a while back. I don't need another.
You don't need a Beast Machines Optimus?
Fuck no. I had one. It was okay. Sold it.
And it's in fucking Optimus Prime colors,
Yes,
red,
it
white, and blue, right?
Yes, it is.
I think I saw the pictures and it would look pretty hideous.
Hey, Dust, you could literally buy that and you could literally step on the monkey and do it.
Yeah, I can.
You could stomp it. Stomp it. Do
Fuck
it.
that.
Premium
Fuck that
in
monkey.
Singapore right now.
Yep. Well, gentlemen, I believe that is all for the evening. Anybody got anything that we missed?
Diaclone?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Let's talk about that. I forgot that.
Trying to close out the show, and he's just like,
No,
there's one more."
He's like, yeah. I got some Japanese shit for you, son.
That's right.
Diaclone.
Diaclone.
So are these the masterpieces that they showed at the
Yes.
Tokyo Toy Show the same
Yes.
time as BotCon was?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen these pictures. Anybody got them ready?
It's
Nope.
it's from that same magazine scan as
To the
Rodimus.
chat. To the chat.
It's in the chat. Don't yawn.
Nobody
I was
has it ready,
waiting
then
on-
we ain't
I
going.
have it.
All
I have
right.
it ready.
I got it. I got it.
always love how Dan's the sleepiest person on here, and yet he's like 3 hours
Yeah, he's
behind
like
all of
fucking,
us.
he's like way.
There you
Afternoon
go.
nap. He's ready to
Here
take
you
his
go.
afternoon nap.
I
There
even
we
zoomed
go.
up for you.
Okay, now tell us about these characters, Ace.
Well, they're not really. They're kind of characters.
There's no-
Diaclone was pre-Transformers, basically.
But there's no character. There's no.
Not really.
There's
They're
no.
all good guys.
Story behind it, right?
But there's
They're
no
not-
story. There's
No.
nothing behind them. It's just a
They're
piece
just
of
toys.
plastic. Hey, you're a good guy. You're a bad guy. Die.
No, you're a good guy, and that's it. There are no bad guys.
How peaceful of them.
They all have little drivers.
Diaclone.
The original Diaclone stuff is all vehicles that or whatever that transform together into a robot. So this guy's, I think, 3 vehicles.
So it's Robotech,
Individual.
is what you're telling me?
I don't know anything about Robotech. I couldn't tell you.
More like Voltron.
Nah, yeah, I had a
Yeah.
KO, I had a KO of this guy back when I was a kid, so I know what he's throwing at.
But yeah, they were big on like shooting missiles and.
Yep.
The drivers had a big, the little teeny driver you're supposed to play with them. That's why I like Ironhide. Doesn't have a head because he's supposed to be a driver. Have a driver for it.
That's why the Dinobots got fucking.
Have cockpits. Yeah.
Yep.
It's Decepticons.
That was the Diaclone shit. Diaclone.
So Takara is actually coming out with these.
Yes, these are Asian exclusive, Asian market figures.
That's racist.
Has anybody put pre-orders out for these? I haven't seen anything.
Probably none.
No, not yet.
There's
Don't
like
think so.
8 or 9.
I'm down.
Are you gonna get them, Ace?
I'm getting them.
Of course he is.
Of course he is.
Of course, it's a Japanese.
I like a Japanese.
Konnichiwa.
Someone do something. We're tanking right now.
Sweet.
All right, well that's gonna do it for us tonight. Let's see what everybody's got. Where are you at there, Mr. Harvey Dent?
Harvey _Dent Instagram. Bitches.
And
what?
just end. I just heard it.
All right.
Harvey _Dent. It's a trap. That's all I heard.
Mr. J. Ruse, where are you at?
I'm at JRuse on Instagram.
Wow, you're very sexy right there.
I was trying to do what Dan
Yeah,
did in the
she's
beginning.
very- nice. Nice.
Jisk, where are you at?
On Instagram and Facebook, it's at J. I forgot what I was talking about. It's at JBotron on Instagram and Facebook. That's for Transformers related stuff. At Jisk1 on Instagram if you like graffiti, but you don't, so. Don't
But you don't. Ace, where are you at, Ace?
Ace Milo everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, whatever. Check out Figure Banging. Let us know what you think of it.
Episode 2. We don't know. Maybe like next week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're cooking.
I guess we gotta shoot bi-weekly for now. See how that goes.
Yeah. Let's run it, man.
Dust.
Dust mites. That's all you need to know. Follow. Live it.
Google it.
Google, motherfucker. Google.
All right, my name is Chris Pinkerton. You can find me at Pinkerton on Instagram and as Chris Pinkerton on Facebook. Shout outs to Ronan Kaufman and Toy Lab. He's got his second episode up.
Yeah.
great
Ronan's
shows.
killing it, man.
Some good stuff, man. I mean, he keeps saying these aren't his techniques and stuff. It's new to me. I mean, I didn't know all that stuff about the lighter fluid and the stickers.
Yeah, that's sticker shit.
Yeah, good stuff.
Huh?
So
I
definitely,
was scratching my head like, really?
Glue stick.
yeah. So check out his stuff. I mean, it's fun videos. They're not long. They're real informative. Shout out as always to the Shattercast crew. Those guys always show us love, and we always show them love back. So big shout outs to all those guys, and look forward to hanging out with the majority of you guys in Charlotte.
Yeah, definitely. Dance off.
That's right. I don't know.
Yeah, we're definitely going to challenge them to a dance off at TFCon, man.
Dan, you better bring your Daisy Dukes. That's all I gotta say.
Yep. ETR, SCU, dance off.
That's the only way we're
Charlotte,
winning.
baby. Charlotte.
Don't forget to check us out on Instagram at Realm of Collectors. Don't forget to check us out on Twitter at Enter the ROC. Sorry, that's all that was available. On Facebook, the Facebook group is ROC Realm of Collectors. At realmofcollectors.com, our website, and always on youtube.com/c/Realm of Collectors video. Thank you all for joining us tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that.
ROC Hangout coming up after this. 10-ish.
Later.
I'm going to hit that button. Anybody want to hit the button? I'm not
Hit the
hitting
button.
the button.
Hit the button.
Come on.